We're back with a little Joshyblogz here. We're back with a little bit more relationships, and yeah, I'm excited to play more of this game. I was planning on playing this while running my Netflix in the background, and I'm playing Supernatural with the volume down on this. But actually, having walked away from it and come back, I'm kind of excited to play at least this next bit. I think probably some more parts too. So I think I'm just gonna keep playing it straight. It's my third playthrough, but you know, I'm still excited about the game. So let's keep going. I really like this part, the auction part, which is what we're up to, and some of the lines, some of the choices you get to make, they're kind of exciting, and I want to hear them again. So yeah, I guess I really like this game. I think I'll just make one video though. I won't probably finish. This time I'm gonna plan to turn them in, but I'm gonna go along with it for the most part, and then screw them at the end with the alarm. And I think we'll see what happens.
A very powerful champion which will reacquire possible that possession of that over those seconds. Okay, let's do transaction. We're here to stop. What do you think? Great. To do what? Then tonight's like a night. Because the only thing that's on their faces is my own. We're still seeing on people who have had spending years in the teaching for tricking them that mama would have been forced to. Tonight's my turn. Yeah.
I like that choice much better. The sort of the Chinese elevator music type thing was a little out of nowhere. It's kind of confusing. At least it was playing in the lobby.
9:20. 9:20. Thank you. 9:40. Right here, 9:40. 9:40. Thank you, sir. 9:50. 9:50 to my left. Right here, 9:60. Good morning. I'm telling. 9:50 once. 9:50 twice. So for £950,000.
I've done both things. Like I've let it play out with letting her do her thing, and I've also stopped her. So I was thinking what I'll try this time is not clicking anything, and see what he does if I do nothing.
So we come to what I feel must be highlights, as I said, in Lot 247. And to introduce it, first I'd like to pass you over to our expert, Ms. Katie.
Right, Katie Tran, there she is. Because she appears again at the end of the game for the police.
What we have here is an absolutely...
Not at the end of the game, but in the another part. I wonder if she's in on this whole thing. I suspect she might be. Sebastian's in on it.
The sale of which cannot be passed without remarking that its owner,
Para's in on it. Maybe she is too, Miss Tran.
has agreed to donate 50% of the sale proceeds to the Chinese Art Restoration Fund. And so, we should begin the selling. And Mr. Baston. And I would like to start the bidding fees at £2 million. £2 million.
Guess I'm not going to click anything and we'll see what happens.
And I have right now 3 I'm looking for. Right here, 3 at the back. Thank you, sir. Right here, 4. 4 to the lady. Thank you, ma'am. 4 and this. Right here, 5. 5 and this. Thank you. 5 I have. Right here, 6. 6. 6 to my right. And do I now hear 7? 7 I have. Thank you.
He knows what's up.
7. Right here, 8. 8 time move. 8 with you, sir. Your bid. Number 9. Do I hear?
So I'm not going to click anything.
9 all around the room. 9 million to you, sir. Thank you very much. 9 million. Do I hear 9-5? Fair warning.
He's going to stop her, I think.
9 million once. 9 million twice.
So I didn't tell him to stop her, but he stopped her on his own. So I feel like maybe if you don't make a choice, it'll make the worst choice. So I think that was the worst choice.
Jeffrey's going to call the veterans downstairs. Then you need to take up the security guard.
I'm sorry, I'm going to do what?
Just follow Jeffrey's instruction. Just look like you can do something.
So what do I do? Do I play along and try and get out of this later? Or do I try and stop this little crime wave dead in his tracks?
Prevent. If I don't choose, I won't know what his choice is.
Security guard is
Potentially.
Or I can take this lift up to a higher floor and maybe warn one of the employees. Or go up to the roof and maybe try and escape from there.
Down.
Out of all of the probabilities, how did I end up here?
You did well. Something you're doing right now. Well, I got into it. Follow me. It's a lot of rush. I'm going to say.
Okay, this system's backing up. You've got to move. Right now.
Wait here. It's
Play along. Because if I alert the guard, I'm pretty sure he'll just knock the guard out anyway. Like whatever I do is the same kind of distraction.
Authorization. This is a restricted area. What do you think you're doing down here?
I got lost coming out the lift.
Yeah, this floor's scarf only.
I was looking for the toilet.
No, you wouldn't have come down here unless you meant to.
They're gonna let him escape this time. Don't. Yeah, he gets him anyway. Hopefully you won't interpret that as disobedience and more me just freezing. Nothing you can do can save Sebastian, I don't think.
with the door.
Okay, you have to enter both codes simultaneously.
And that's where I screw up.
The left keypad is 309220.
Okay. Punching the right codes if I'm good.
On the right keypad, enter this 085209 again. Now both hit enter 3, 2, 1, now.
I got a trophy for sabotage.
Get the left on a corner down. And then we need to go at the front, bring the castle through the building. Let's go. Okay, everyone!
Oh shit. This is interesting.
Open the door! Open the fucking door! Come on!
He took his own guy hostage.
Door's open!
That's pretty clever.
Come with me! Come on! Let's go!
Now I could go to the cops and they would have seen me getting pulled out at gunpoint. That'd be kind of clever. And then they'd be more likely to believe me. So I'm kind of curious as to what would happen if I went to the cops after doing that. Maybe that's a good reason to go to the cops on this version.
That was fucking mindless. I trust you. What the hell went wrong?
I'll tell you what went wrong. You went wrong. The whole lot of you. Right from the start. You couldn't even do the first thing you set out to do, which is steal a car. You couldn't even do that right. How the fuck did you think we were going to rob an auction house? Such a fucking rubbish, a lot of you. If I give you a shut up.
Shit. That's interesting. We wound up in the car with a different person. It's pretty cool.
Where are the others? In. Where are the others? Ask him. Let's get over here.
Nothing there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in society.
Can you see it? I want to see the bomb. Just wait. This thing stays in the bag until we get to Wu's place and turns into money. Too fucking right. Don't take a left. Shoreditch High Street. Hong Kong City restaurant. That's well seen. What are we going to do about this comedian? Give him to me. I'll pop it.
I usually say speak up, although you just keep quiet this time.
Not here. Keep quiet until we get rid of this bulb. There should be some gaffer tape in the back somewhere. Look out!
Same old thing, same old situation. But this time, I thought it might be good to go to the cops. Because if I go to the cops this time, maybe they'll believe me. Because I was seen being pulled out at gunpoint.
Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Okay, there's petrol. Look, we gotta get out. Right? Fuck.
Anyway, if the ending winds up exactly the same, I'll let the guy open the safe and give myself a shot and watch that ending instead.
Let's go with me.
Police.
We're going to take the phone to the police where it belongs. You know me.
I can't do mind.
Look, I'm not a criminal, right?
You think you're safe with me?
Unsure.
No, I'm a security guard. I'm a remote man.
You're an accessory. Can you do anything simple?
So what's your plan?
You have to say something.
Come on. How is that true?
Take me to the city, that's the best option. Or we tell us I'm saying we're both accessories to a major crime. Which of it?
Watch me. What's the look? I'm under arrest. Not yet. You allege someone prostitute steals. Yeah. That's the drug me. That's the drug.
Why does he always say that? That's ridiculous. Threatened to drug me.
You'll be the judge of that, sir. Like I said.
He threatened to shoot him, clearly.
This robbery occurred over 2 months ago. Talking about why we didn't get the functions, Seeds. Over the You know what? I think they're up here for all of us. But you're not scared. And now you're trying to lie with it. I'm telling the truth. Anyone to back you up?
Let's not mention mailing this time.
No, why don't you tell me what you I told you. It was this guy, Mr. Wood.
Seems like going to the police is the worst option in every situation.
Tony Wu is sitting in the room right next to us. It's very convincing that you're not any involvement in those crimes.
The fact that the police is still. You need to stop reading. And he knows.
Well, this is a mistake again. But at least I know.
I think you didn't realize that. I was so simple. Shit yourself. Look at where I am. I want you to talk to someone. Do you recognize this?
What do I have here?
It's the Chinese bar we stopped in tonight.
Which is why we rely on electrical findings. It's used to determine when it was also fired. Bowls created during the late Ming Dynasty, somewhere between 1868 and 1644. So it should be
between 647 and 371 years old.
It's brown.
Good
Unlike the bowl I examined this evening. This thing here is less than
at math. Also, it bounces like plastic.
Hey, where's it? Yes, I guess.
I think her throwing the bowl dismissively was a good thing. Like, it was a great mannerism. It just didn't work because the actual bowl is like made of plastic and it like bounces way up. And you're like, oh, that's clearly not even a very good fake. It should smash like the other bowl does later
Matthew Thompson,
in one version of the movie.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of robbery. You do not have to say anything that you have in defense. You do not mention when questioned something you later rely on concocted. That is in the system that given.
Well, at least I know that this doesn't change anything.
Thank you, mate. CID at Knightsbridge. They want you to talk them through the robbery. If you want my advice, I'd help them do it. Start getting a few plus points on your record. Get a year or two off this sentence.
I can't believe it's come to this. Where did I go wrong? Where did I make the wrong choice?
Going to the police. I think that was kind of a hint. There's good choices and better choices. And going to Mr. Woe is the choice you're supposed to make, I think. Although maybe he says something similar when he goes to Mr. Woe. And then I think maybe breaking the window would be a better choice. Although I think maybe that one you get caught no matter what. Certain options. I'm not sure if there's always certain options that are better than others. It feels interesting. I feel like reliving the same day over and over again. This time I'm not going to make a choice and see what he picks on his own. I bet he'll pick the small one. Like, I think he'll make the more obvious choice when you don't make a choice. I bet he makes it, the easier choice each time. Maybe even the worst choice. Like whatever choice if I don't pick an option, he automatically chooses the wrong choice.
Look, I haven't got your fucking rice bowl.
Something to figure out.
The original bowl that you stole. You've got the wrong guy. You know where the bowl is. You and your lady friend. Next door. What have you done to her? So you're making a partnership with her? What have you done to her? What the fuck is this?
Damn it, I wasn't supposed to pick anything. I didn't want to pick an option. I screwed up.
I don't understand what the fuck you're saying to me.
I forgot that I wasn't going to pick an option. Oh well, I already messed that part up. But I bet he'll snitch on her right away if I don't pick an option.
I'm here. You have the officer. Roll the sound. First detective is free. The other is punished.
The classic Christmas dilemma. Get him doing first down. Tell them lives or dies.
I think whatever you do, you're still the first one to tell. Oh no, she is. It's confusing. So I'm not gonna choose either one. But I bet he'll pick the short one. And it's stuck on the long one right now, see? Oh, he didn't say anything. Oh, cool. Says there's a third option. Sometimes you can pick nothing, and he chooses. I heard that if you don't pick an option, that it chooses one for you, but apparently not. Apparently, sometimes you'll hesitate, and there'll be a third option of doing nothing.
Your region of wall.
Can I trust her to be reasonable? Or will she keep quiet? Because if she does that, she dies.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna say nothing.
But I'm genuinely telling you. Okay, I know nothing about solving the original but okay, I was forced to be part of the robbery. I had no choice. I knew nothing about the plan of what to do next. There was nothing.
So by doing nothing, he chose to talk and didn't protect her.
That's the absolute truth. Where is your regional repeat?
Second round, like I thought, I can't get quiet.
Where?
Fuck! She called me a strategy. If I get this wrong, then maybe it gets one first notch to the stomach. So why?
So yeah, no, I guess I did protect her. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. What can I tell you?
I'm a little confused. I don't understand what he's hiding from them, if anything. So okay, he's gonna keep protecting her if I do nothing, apparently.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, fuck!
He didn't spit on his face this time.
Fucking English!
I said you're the only one who can get to it.
Okay.
Okay. Same old, same old. Getting kind of bored of this scene. I feel like there's something I'm missing though.
Enough. Time to go.
I didn't know when this just happened. I'm sorry.
Where's the original?
I don't know.
So I think the more you the more you get her to like you, the less fast she gives in, and so you get more scenes of yourself getting tortured, and you can eventually spit on the guy's face if you make her like you enough, which is what I did the first time around.
Rich fucking bastard. What the fuck am I doing? Am I really doing this? Alright. Just keep walking. Just keep moving.
So I'm gonna avoid the fight again this time. No matter what I do, he freaks out when the guy touches him.
Honestly, mate, I've got a box of cancel. You've got a box of can you?
Even tempered. Oh, this is different than the first time. I think I didn't click fast enough the first time. That's why the first time I played, he yelled at him. But I meant for him to stay even tempered and not fight.
Blimey, that guy nearly choked me. The auction guard Jeffrey's struggled.
Right.
He had access to the vault after the Xbox stage had it, right before we sold it. Right. How do I
This
find
is only by staying even tempered that you get that option to go find the bull. If you get into the fight, that you don't find the bull. Kind of interesting. A really interesting choice. I was wondering how that happened the first time around. So maybe I will get the bull this time. This time I can throw the bull to him. And I think that might give me a better ending. If I make that choice and maybe a few more good choices. I love Samuel Parr as the last villain. Like, you go to his house and it's beautiful, and you know, he's this sort of elegant old man that's kind of professional con man.
where did they take him? Thank you. I'm really sorry this happened.
I think the girl hates me this time, the woman who runs the hospital. Because I tried to tie her up.
Alright.
With a gun to my head, but still. You'd think she would be more understanding, but she seemed to be angry at me. I guess I was supposed to play the hero and say, no, I won't tie her up. I think that would have been the good option. Second time I'm back here.
As you can see here,
Yeah, she's not happy.
Why are you supposed to go now?
the night somehow started badly.
I'm sorry you got it wrong.
I'm sorry you did. What brings you here?
Oh, I need to see someone. Can you tell me what's Sebastian Leclerc's here, please?
Did someone lie to her? I think maybe. Or she's just gonna help me.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Oh, come on. It's just a rumor.
Look, I know you wanted to help me out tonight, but I can't give you any information about the patient.
So he's here.
I shouldn't have even told you that.
Just answer this, please.
So I got good karma. I get the good karma trophy for helping her out.
Room 703, if you get caught, I've never seen you around again.
That was easy. I didn't even have to select any options there. Kind of cool. So I guess she understood me trying to tie her up after all. I thought I fucked up. But I still think it would have been a better option to refuse to tie her up. I think that was what you're supposed to do. It's the best possible option.
They won't let me use the internet.
And he hides it with the paper.
Oh my god. That's how we got the ball.
That's clue. So he figured it all out now.
What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. No!
I'm a peaceful man. Okay, I do not want to hurt you. When you got that shit in your eyes, I did not remember that you were hard you know what was. Do you understand me? The deal.
Good.
Tell me about your deal with Samuel Park. I know you replaced the forces in Roswell with a forgery.
That's a lie.
Physical pressure. Let's torture him.
Where's the rice bowl?
Just to see it.
Stolen to take me on a speed dinner.
Where is it? Where did you put the original?
I didn't put it anywhere.
Last time I proved it, so this time let's be a stupid brute and see how it works.
Where is it?
Thank you.
Oh shit.
It's a definite lie. Do I really want to cross this?
Let's be a decent person. I got a trophy for interrogation.
You're still up your neck in this. The jaws are after anyone who came into contact with their bowl. If they catch me, the first fucking thing I'm gonna tell them is that you know where it is. Now, do you want to discuss this with me or with them?
Okay.
I don't really want to torture him. I just want to see the options.
I worked in the elevator.
There we go.
The forgery, and I hate it.
Cabinet.
It's a lot cooler though to prove it. I think that's the best option is to prove it.
Where it is? The ball's still inside.
I don't know, but this is the truth. The security took everything to the safe storage after the robbery, and they brought me here to the hospital.
Safe storage. So still inside Hainsworth.
Yes.
Breaking back into Hainsworth.
Oh, painkillers, thank Christ. We're just getting into the wall.
Yes, if you can get to it, yes. You've never heard about the good combustion.
Quinard. Where's Quinard? Right, we're doing well. I think we're gonna stop soon. Yeah, let's stop here, or let's stop when he gets to the place. Just because I don't know exactly I don't know when the save occurs, so I don't want to stop it too soon and have to do like the whole last scene all over again. You know, it's a problem. I love the music. I love the visuals. It's a great movie video game. Last time I talked to a receptionist, but yeah, we're gonna stop here. Exit game, and let's just for the heck of it, let's try resuming the game. Where will it start me? Yeah, all the way back here, and we get to see this little scene again. All right, so yeah, now we know where we'll be starting again. Yeah, so that's it. Late shift. Save video clip.